Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Real Life English Podcast. My name's Aria, and I'm really happy to be here with you today.
And I'm Ethan. I'm also really excited to join this conversation with Aria and share some interesting thoughts with all of you.
In this podcast, we talk about simple but meaningful topics that connect with real life and everyday experiences.
Yes, and today's topic is something that is always around us, but we often don't realize how powerful it really is.
Have you ever noticed a moment when a random song starts playing and it feels like it perfectly understands your emotions without you saying anything at all?
And the strange thing is, the same song can feel completely different for different people, yet it still connects with everyone in a very personal way.
It almost feels like music is more than just sound. It quietly connects with our thoughts, feelings, and hidden memories. Have you ever truly noticed how just one simple song can slowly and almost effortlessly change your entire mood within just a few moments, even before you consciously realize what is happening inside your mind and heart?
Yeah, it's really interesting how music has the ability to pull you into completely different emotional states, whether it is sudden happiness, deep sadness, or even old memories that you thought had quietly disappeared from your mind long ago.
It honestly feels like music carries an invisible emotional energy that gently influences the way we think, feel, and experience different moments in our everyday life without us even paying full attention to it.
And what makes it even more fascinating is that most of the time we don't even realize how deeply music is affecting our thoughts, emotions, and mental state as we go through different situations in our daily routine.
Today, we are going to slowly explore and understand why music has such a powerful emotional connection with almost every human being, no matter what their background, culture, or personal life experiences may be.
Because music is not just something that stays in the background while we are doing other things, but it actually becomes a part of our emotional environment and mental space throughout the entire day.
It really has a deep psychological and emotional impact on the way we think, feel, and even remember certain life experiences that may have shaped our personality over time.
Even a very soft and simple melody can gently shift our entire mood from stress to calmness, or from sadness to a quiet sense of comfort, often without us even realizing that the change is happening.
And that is exactly why every single person on this planet connects with music in such a deeply personal, emotional, and completely unique way that cannot easily be explained using simple words.
It truly feels like music understands our emotions on a level that goes beyond language, almost as if it speaks directly to the heart without needing any explanation or translation at all.
In our everyday life, music is always present around us in different forms, even during moments when we are not fully aware of it or consciously paying attention to it.
We listen to it while studying, working, traveling, exercising, or even during quiet moments when we are simply trying to relax our mind and escape from the pressure of daily life.
Sometimes we turn to music just to release stress and create a small emotional escape where we can feel a little lighter, calmer, and more emotionally balanced inside.
And other times it quietly stays in the background as a constant companion throughout the entire day, subtly shaping our mood, focus, and energy without us even noticing its influence.
One old song also has the powerful ability to suddenly bring back memories that we believed were long gone, instantly reconnecting us with moments we thought we had completely moved on from in life.
It can take us back to school days, old friendships, childhood memories, or deeply emotional moments, making it feel like we are reliving those experiences all over again in real time.
In just a few seconds, it feels like we are mentally traveling through time without physically moving anywhere, which is one of the most magical and emotional experiences that music can create.
Because music is deeply connected with the memory centers and emotional systems inside our brain, which is exactly why it can trigger such strong, vivid, and meaningful emotional responses.
Music also has this unique ability to express feelings that we often struggle to explain using simple, everyday language or direct conversations with other people.
That is why even sad songs sometimes feel strangely comforting, because they make us feel understood instead of making us feel alone in what we are going through.
It feels like there is someone out there who truly understands our emotions deeply, even when we cannot find the right words to express what is happening inside us.
Music actually helps us process emotions in a healthier way by allowing us to release feelings naturally instead of keeping them trapped inside our mind and heart.
And that emotional release is what often makes people feel lighter, calmer, and less alone during difficult, stressful, or emotionally overwhelming moments in life.
Music doesn't only affect our emotions, but it also changes the way our brain reacts and processes thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a very deep and scientific way.
It is honestly surprising, but also very fascinating to realize how strongly music is connected to human psychology and emotional behavior in everyday life. It's really fascinating.
It releases dopamine in the brain, which is the chemical responsible for feelings of happiness, pleasure, and reward, making us naturally feel more positive and emotionally uplifted.
So, in a way, music has the ability to improve our mood naturally and effortlessly, without us needing to consciously try or force any emotional change.
Yes, because our brain instantly connects different sound patterns with emotional responses in a way that feels both automatic and incredibly powerful at the same time.
Music also plays a very important role in helping people focus better while studying, working, or doing creative tasks that require full attention and mental clarity.
It helps reduce distractions from the outside world and creates a calm mental environment where concentration becomes much easier, deeper, and more stable for longer periods.
Soft instrumental music especially helps keep the mind relaxed while still maintaining a gentle level of alertness that supports productivity and mental balance.
That is why so many students and professionals use music as a powerful tool to stay focused for longer periods without feeling mentally drained or exhausted.
It really helps improve consistency and makes long or repetitive tasks feel less stressful, more manageable, and even a little more enjoyable over time.
On the other hand, fast and energetic music provides a strong boost of motivation during workouts, exercise sessions, and physically demanding activities.
It pushes you to keep going even when your body feels tired, helping you maintain energy, rhythm, and movement throughout your entire workout.
It increases stamina and performance by syncing your body's actions with strong beats and powerful musical energy in a very natural way.
That is why exercise often feels more enjoyable, less stressful, and more engaging when the right kind of music is playing in the background.
Many athletes and fitness enthusiasts actually depend on music to improve their endurance, focus, and overall physical performance during training.
Music also has this beautiful ability to connect people from completely different countries, cultures, and backgrounds without any barriers or limitations.
Even when people do not understand the language of a song, they can still deeply feel the emotion, energy, and meaning hidden within the sound and rhythm.
It creates a shared emotional experience that naturally brings people closer together, regardless of where they come from or what language they speak.
That is why music is often called a universal language that everyone in the world can understand and connect with in their own unique way.
It connects hearts and emotions, even when words, languages, and cultures are completely different from each other.
Music is not just entertainment, but a powerful combination of memory, emotion, creativity, and human connection all working together in harmony.
Every single song carries a different meaning depending on the person listening and the exact moment they are experiencing in their life.
It stays with us throughout different stages of life, shaping the way we remember things and the way we emotionally connect with past experiences.
And it quietly influences our emotions, focus, and daily experiences without us even realizing how deeply it is affecting our mind.
That is what makes music one of the most powerful, emotional, and beautiful parts of human life.
So, Ethan, after this whole conversation, it becomes very clear that music is not just something we listen to for fun, but something that slowly becomes a part of our emotions, memories, and even our everyday thoughts.
Yes, and the most beautiful part is that music means something completely different for every single person, because one song can bring happiness to someone while bringing deep emotional memories to someone else.
That is exactly why music feels so personal and emotional, even though it is shared by millions of people around the world at the same time.
And we would really love to hear your story too. So feel free to share which song means the most to you and why it holds such a special place in your life.
Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast for more simple, real, and meaningful conversations that connect with everyday life experiences.